Alright, here is a little tutorial video on how I repair the NSM push buttons with the little nubs on them. So you can see the little nubs, they break off and they make them completely non-functional. As you can see, they're very brittle and you can pop them off with your fingernail when they're rotten. And how I repair these is I take a Dremel drill bit with the appropriate size. I'll have to look at the size. It is a 5/64 inch bit. After I knock the little nubby off with my fingernail, I get my Dremel about medium speed and I carefully align it where the rubber was. And I run the drill into each hole. You'll get at a certain depth and feel it start to touch a harder surface. That harder surface is the bottom of the hole, so you don't want to keep going in there. Now here's the trick, is you take a cotton swab. It's like one of these cleaning cotton swabs that you get for electronics, lens cleaning, that sort of thing. Of course, we don't worry about the cotton side. Don't even need to take it off. And take a little bit of sandpaper, make sure the end is flat, because I've already cut a few of these. And you drive it into the hole, because that size drill bit is just about the same size or slightly smaller than the wood. And then it compresses in and then you bottom it out in the hole. Now obviously that's way too long to be a nub. Lucky I have two Dremels, so I don't have to switch bits in between. Or I could assembly line it the other way. I am wearing safety glasses. Cut it off there, still a little bit tall. Now I may have cut that a little short. Always save one, don't knock all the nubs off. And actually, I cut that one perfect. I don't have to do any adjustment. If it's slightly long, that's probably a good thing. Too short is not good, because if it's too long, you can take your sandpaper and rub it down. I did not rub that because it's just demo. And you'll see if the camera is focused well enough, you see that's the same exact size. And of course you want to clean these buttons before you do this so they're nice and pretty when you put it back together. And of course, put it back in where it goes. You have to make sure that the nubs line up with the switches inside the switch assembly. Which a switch is basically a spring that when you push the button, the nub pushes a spring into a contact patch on the circuit board. No need to do both sides of the buttons, although I do drill them both out, because really only one side of the button contacts the switch. So that is how you repair the broken nubs on the NSM buttons for the jukebox. I hope this helped. Thought I'd do a video because I didn't see anybody demonstrating this technique before, and I know these buttons are hen's teeth to buy, so if you just have one good set, you can fix them with basically those wooden dowel cleaning swabs. Anyway, have a good one, and hope this helps.